day, one and all, and welcome to Healthy Tips for Healthy Living. My name is Soraya, and I'm here with my mummy. You'll miss that, I know. Jeannie, say hi. Hi to the camera.
She calls me by my name,
What's that?
Jeannie.
I said mummy first.
All right. Hi, darling.
And we're on to a new series, folks. It's 2010. Yes, I know we've been repeating quite often, and everybody says that they've been watching the repeat.
Not
They
our
haven't.
fault, seriously. Not
No,
our fault.
they haven't said it's been boring or anything like that.
Not directly.
Oh,
A little indirectly, they miss us. I'm so sorry about that. I really am. We do love you, though, you know?
she has her own camera now, so
I can now
she,
speak to you
she can
directly
talk.
as you've
She
been
doesn't.
asking me.
Yeah,
Don't miss us.
she doesn't need to talk to me anymore. She's got her own camera.
But you do look lovely, darling.
So do you. Not bad over the past few months. We've gotten younger.
So they say, but I'll still hide my...
You're what?
My little...
You're a chicken. Chicken.
It's really disgusting.
That's what
doing
she
it all.
calls it. Look.
So because of that, you are going to be doing some really nice things.
We are
right?
going, it's all about wrinkle cure. But, this cure right here, you have me crying.
Oh, Sam, would you like a tissue?
This show is all about salt water because we are in a serious drought, people. Drought. I think this is the first major drought we've had in a long time, or ever, they say.
Really bad.
It's this bad. So, Mum's going to give you some water tips on how to conserve water or how to be more
Frugal in the use of water, right? Okay. So here we go. If you have a water tank, whether it be elevated or underground, if it is elevated, you don't use a water pump. If it is below ground, you have to use a water pump. So instead of using it every time you turn the tap, you have to use your pump, which is costing a tremendous amount in electricity. You then don't do that. You have buckets everywhere or basins everywhere. You store a little in your basin or your bucket, and you use that constantly instead of putting the tap on every 5 minutes to get your pump exercising itself. You know what I mean? So if you have the overhead tank, well, that's fine. You can take water from, take your gravity feeding. But I suggest you also be frugal with that as well, because you can't maybe pump water up to it because you will be getting more from the mains, and so therefore eventually you'll have to fill the overhead tanks with your underground tanks, making more use again of your pump. So in case you don't have electricity for some reason or other, it's best to have storage in each of your bathrooms and your kitchen to make sure that you use the old-fashioned system. Well, the older people know about that, but I wonder if the young people know about that. So let's become a little bit more frugal. And even if you do have lots of water in your tank, I still suggest that you try and use only your water, and not, even if you do get some mains water, try not to abuse it. That is one of my contributions to you, to help you do what you should do.
So the basin thing, you know, conserving and everything. So you're saying capture, have little water trails everywhere.
Yeah.
So one of the things is, you know, having 2 washing basins. So you have one for your soapy water and one for rinsing. So then when you finish with the water, don't throw it down the sink. Take it and throw it outside and throw it on the plants or in the garden, because, you know, they have a natural filtration system and they're able to get rid of any gunk that's in there, you know.
That's right.
Hopefully it's biodegradable.
Well, they like the soap because it's good for the fungus. So that's...
Well, hopefully it's good soap.
Yeah, well, most of the soap today is good. It's liquid soap, and so therefore it does not get into fatty looking things.
Right, so you want to make sure that we you know,
the plants would be happy because, you know, the earth it filters. So even if you do put a little gunk in there, It will filter through.
Filter
And
the
so
gunk.
The roots, yeah, the roots will
filter
get
the
the water and not the gunk.
Right.
The gunk will stay on the top, and then it will get eliminated by the sun. So don't worry about that.
Right.
Just use all the water you can, all the water that's coming through. Use it for something else. Yeah.
So yeah, so what you would normally take as you know, your normal activity, just be, you know, a little bit more frugal. The other thing is, instead of always using your tank water, if you have a tank, you know, you can buy a case of water, like, you know, depending on where you are, could be between $19, $20 or $18 to $19. You buy a case of water, the small bottles, and one small bottle of water will actually give you a complete wash if you do it properly.
Yep.
Now,
I did a bucket wash. Yesterday. I did a bucket bath. I call it a bucket bath.
We really what we want to know
How?
that you did a bucket wash yesterday.
Yes. Well, I had a bucket in the shower instead of, you know,
Well,
I used about that much water from a bucket bath, and it did give me a
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. For those of you who are watching, that you now have a wonderful picture of my mother doing a bucket wash in your bedroom at 6 o'clock in the morning. And we need to roll on out of here, because I am so totally embarrassed by my mom's
Why?
bucket wash.
Why?
I was just talking about the bottled water. You went into how you did a bucket wash.
Well,
So-
you can eliminate that. Now, cross that one out.
Save some money, save some Wasco dollars, some water company dollars, use some bottled water because they're still out there and it's still not too expensive. And drink from the bottled water and
We are bathed with the
try
bottled
and be
water, right?
conservative and you don't flush your toilet every time you go to the bathroom.
Yes.
Coming up on the next show, we have a new chef in town, and he's doing his thing, and we'll have a couple of chefs coming up. So we are very excited with Chef Orlando, and he's coming up on the next show. And then we have Healthy Tips About Healthy Body. We love you guys, and we are going to see you tomorrow, and it's all about. See you guys. Take care.
Bye.